for joining me on another episode of the Evolve, Modify and Grow series with me at DBC Adetunji. I am always rooting for you, cheering you on to succeed in your personal growth journey. Today I want to talk about learning through observation. Learning through observation. It is important to live life being aware of what is going on around you. To be aware and observant of your environment helps you to have access to information that other people may necessarily have missed because they are not observant or aware of their environment. I give you an example. One time I was in the airplane traveling. I sat down next to a passenger that was reading the newspaper. And, of course, minding my business and not wanting to disturb my fellow passenger and traveler, I took note of the fact that he was reading a newspaper. And I took a peep of, what is up for the day's news. And I noticed that something was written about that day being the World Radio Day. Here I was, a broadcast journalist that should know, who missed that information. Immediately I noticed that I made up my mind that I was going to do a production about World Radio Day. And because I was traveling out of town, on landing at my destination, I quickly sent a message to my colleagues, reminding them to create content about the World Radio Day. So doing that helped my colleagues who had also forgotten to be able to create content for our audience, and it made me look like someone that was always on top of her game. And sometimes being aware and observant helps you to notice opportunities that others would not notice. Gives you that extra information. Sometimes you go for an interview. Don't just be there sitting all tensed up, rehearsing all that you're going to say when the interview panel calls you in. Sit in that office or organization or business consultancy interview and observe. Just by observing the conversation of the secretary or the receptionist with people in the place, observing what other people like yourself who are there for the same interview are doing, you may likely glean an information that will be useful for your interview in the long run. So what am I saying invariably? Don't just do life minding your business and all straight up. Learn to be aware and observant in your environment. Being aware and being observant has also saved some people's life. Just by observing and being aware can let you know whether there is something that is about to happen, whether there is a pandemonium somewhere, whether there is a danger ahead. Being aware and observant of your environment can save your life, can improve your productivity, can give you access to information that you never thought of, and can give you access to opportunities that you never imagined. So, don't forget to remain aware of your environment. I'll catch you again on another episode of the Evolve, Modify and Grow series. Until then, I'm rooting for you. Keep investing in your personal growth. We are going to the top together to succeed. Bye for now.